My name is Chloe Wardrick, and I'm a second-year architecture student.
My name is Jermaine Washington. I'm a first and second year architectural design and building technology instructor.
My name is Tumi Da Silva. I'm a fifth year architecture student here at Cal Poly, and I'm from Antioch, California.
Hi, I'm Ludmila Reynal. I'm an architecture major here at Cal Poly.
And I'm Jose Gonzalez, and I'm also an architecture major.
So being Black and Chumash Indian, I believe it's really important for us to cultivate a sense of belonging here on campus.
I found when talking to other students of color in the architecture program is that we tend to bond over our shared experiences, but that kind of segues into learning about kind of the different ways in which we navigate these spaces.
If I had to loosely define the term empathy as placing yourself in someone else's shoes, I like to think of myself as that someone else, so that I'm actually the one that can facilitate for others a different type of experience for my students.
I don't think being accepted into Cal Poly is enough to succeed in Cal Poly. I think that we need to know more get some more nuance of where people come from and like what their schools were like, what their home life was like, because that all of those things severely impacted my time at Cal Poly. Like, I'm in class, but like I'm worrying about things that are going on at home that the student next to me who may not come from a marginalized community also may not be worrying about. And so all of those things play a factor into the experience, and I think that needs to be better addressed at the onset.
I have dual roles as a professor, but also as an administrator. I see some very real challenges that students are faced, and I'm furious at times that they have to go through that. And I'm also furious in some ways, a little bit powerless to stop it. I can't let that one go. I think students have to advocate for themselves.
Feeling for what actually goes on within these cultures, and I think faculty helping that, having more diverse faculty, or having at least a professor that understands where all of their students are coming from and actually wants to know. I think that's really important, is that you have faculty here that are there to support you and there to be a person you can come and talk to, but really acknowledging like the background of the students is really important.
When it comes to healing, is so many people are scared to address what actually happened. Like, that kind of becomes a taboo to just gloss over and look to the future. Whereas what needs to happen is the opposite, where you actually get in, talk about what happened, talk to the victims who have experienced this trauma, and then move forward.
Absolutely.